Hello? Check, check. I think that it is working now. And I'm sorry for the delay there. Let me just get something working real quick. How's everyone doing tonight? Just to start off, we are going to be looking for a Christmas-y, winter-y, whatever kind of villager tonight. I'm hoping we get someone like Hans. I'm getting feedback here, so I don't know what's going on. As long as you guys don't hear feedback, it should be fine. I am sorry for the delay. It has been a long day. Sakura threw her back out today, so everything has just been like going at a slower pace today. So sorry about the delay. And I have some cool news, but it's also there's good and bad parts to it. So what's up, Barreled? Let's say hi. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Dreamosaur. Hi, Gabby. Hey, Layla. Who else? Did I miss anybody? Oh, hey, Amber. Everyone who's been in the chat so far, what is up? And if I missed you, I am sorry, because I just did a quick scroll. So we're hoping that we get a nice, good villager today. Do. Cool. Hey, welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies. I want to fly. By the way, it looks like you got a Nook Miles ticket on. You feel like using that, so just get the paper roll. Official word you want to go. Let's use a Nook Miles ticket. Alrighty. Cool. There we go. Alright, I'm just playing with some settings to make sure that we can get everything working the way it's supposed to while we're setting off to our first village, and I hit the wrong button. I am a moron. I want to fly. Got Nook Miles taking a key. That's what you get for trying to like multitask at the same time. Where do you want to go? Use Nook Miles Island ticket. Roger. Time for takeoff. All right, let's get you airborne. Sweet. Videos, playlists, channels, discussion about. Why is this not working? Oh well. Will that work? Alrighty. Did you make somebody move out before this for the villager hunt? Yes, I did. So Stitch is left. You're trying to get Audie. Do you think those 3 villagers aren't good? Sometimes people just get sick of villagers after a while. Alright, island number 1. Who do we got? Nobody right now. Did I mess this up? We might have to go back. I think I messed this up. Alright, let's go take a peek. I have not logged into Animal Crossing today yet, so maybe Stitches is still in boxes today, and I should have fast forwarded one day. Maybe I got it wrong. That was my mistake. How are you guys doing tonight? How has your weeks been so far? The Game Awards are happening right now, and I just feel like I'm going to miss something. Because that's where they showed us the Breath of the Wild stuff last year. Was it last year already? Maybe. That would have been crazy if it was last year. I feel like it was more like 2 years ago. Alright. Let's double check. Alright. Yeah. I already did. So village, I mean, Stitches, because yesterday, maybe I'm a day ahead in my head. Maybe I'm a day ahead. Gabby, you're watching that right now. Sakura's on the couch with a heating pad watching that right now. Yep, Stitches is still here, so let's check. Your week has been pretty meh. My homework is stupid. Yeah. No, this is Hopper. I forgot I moved Hopper. Stitch's house is right in front of this. Alright, guys. Oh, yeah, he is in boxes. Alright, so we're going to have to fast forward today. Sorry about that. At least it's not the worst mistake. I feel like the worst mistake could have been like we go to check Stitch's house and someone got filled in from the void. Also, I downloaded this game, Pewpaw. It's like you and your dog trying to survive the zombie apocalypse. It was on sale for like $3, so we'll give it a shot. It looks cute. Alright, date and time. Alright, just move forward one day. And that will be good. Ready to wrap things up for now? Save and end. Your week is... Layla can... Oh, I'm sorry, Layla. I fast forwarded. I'm saving. Sorry, Dream. I mean, okay. So I'm going off screen? What does that mean? Wait, said the wrong thing. Oh, okay. Only a little while till you get a puppy? That's awesome. Oh, also... By that, I mean you're going out of the game. Yeah. Breaking the fourth wall here. That's fine. Oh, yeah. You know what else? Forgot to do this before. Where is it? Here we go. Boom. Boom. Forgot to do that before. Okay. Alright. Cool. Yeah, no problem. So, it was... Okay, so do you guys want the good news or the bad news first? Let me know. Because there's good and bad. Every news is good and bad. You're going to change your name to match your Discord name? Good evening, everybody. Right now in Delfino, it's 8:17 p.m. on Friday, whom there really isn't any news. Maddie, you want to send me a friend request? Sure. I'll make sure to grab my friend code and put it in the chat before we end the stream. Okay. And it's snowing. Okay, this is going to be a good villager hunt. I can feel it. I can feel it. But that's not the good or the bad news. Okay. So, unfortunately, this is probably going to be one of our last video game streams. This is not a decision Sakura and I really were like, yay, let's make this kind of decision. But we were trying to get set up with an LLC so we could actually make it official. Like, this is somewhat of a business since we're gaining subscribers really fast. And there's a huge law being pushed through Congress right now about DCMA claims, which is the Digital Millennium Copyright Act stuff. And right now, streamers are not protected under that. And if that gets pushed through, and it's looking like it will, streamers will have to buy licenses to stream games, which would then make what we're doing here unaffordable. And it would cost a lot out of pocket. So it would essentially hurt small streamers who aren't monetized, which would be us. And so until that kind of dust gets settled, it's kind of going to be difficult for small streamers like people our size to continue streaming, especially since some of the penalties around that wouldn't just be like copyright strike claims and then YouTube or Twitch demonetizing your channel or taking your videos down. It's going to be like actual jail time for copyright infringement, and they would be essentially the law would make copyright infringement penalties felonies. And so we don't want to, and we know there's a lot of streamers who are just going to keep going anyway and kind of see and hope that law doesn't go through. But in the meantime, that's the bad news. That stinks and it should happen. So that's a good thing to write your congressman about. I think the person who penned it was the congressman in North Carolina, I believe. So it stinks. And it wouldn't really offer us any protection to actually like go through the formal process and be like, hey, we are technically a business, even though we're not making revenue right now. I think I see a lion. I do see a lion. So that's something to write your Congress about. But the good news is that on the side, I've been floating the idea of starting another channel, and I've actually put up a few videos on it. I just haven't told anybody about it. It's not video game content, but it is going to be digital art kind of content. Yeah, so bad news is that Sakura and I probably won't be streaming games that much longer, which is why, we'll still keep the Discord up and going if you guys still want to chat. And I mean, I totally get it if you guys don't. Like if your favorite, or not saying we're even your favorite, but if a streamer you follows, stops streaming, eventually it's probably going to die out. Let's just be honest. But, yeah, so I am going to be starting a digital art channel just because I know that that's okay. That's fine to do. And I do that for a living. So, I know that some of you watching this are going to be like, yeah, no way, not really my thing. And that's totally fine. I don't expect you to follow me over there. And I walked out of the freaking airport. I'm a moron. So it's going to be a lot of digital art and production kind of stuff. So, everything from, what about videos with gameplays that aren't streams? Those specific, so like the gray area is streams right now, but the video gameplay that are not streams, those are, so like there is a thing called fair use, and it's if you provide commentary, or analyze, critique, those kinds of things. So like, you can use it, but like playthroughs without commentary, without running dialogue and things like that, it's you can't use those kinds of stuff. So you can't just like put up a clip that says like, watch, if I said I'm going to build a house in Animal Crossing and all I did was build a house and didn't comment or anything like that, that would be an issue. So it's mostly going to be digital art, so it's going to be some how-tos. I plan on doing some live streams as well, and there's going to be some how-tos, there's going to be some tutorials, and then a lot of stuff I've found doing at work. I think like sometimes art feels like it's unattainable because maybe you're like, hey, I don't have access to Adobe Photoshop, or I can't afford Illustrator, or I can't use Premiere, or I do have those things but I want to learn how. So some of those things I'll be covering as well. So it's not going to be art in the sense like, hey, come, I'm going to be painting and come watch me paint. But it'll be a little bit more how to, maybe some in-depth look into some tech and things like that. Speaking of Discord, can you check it? I can. Oh my gosh, that puppy is so cute. Awesome. All right. So yeah, so we're on island number 2. So that's gonna be it. And Sakura is on the couch taking some stuff. Oh, you guys, it's my little frog boy. I wasn't expecting to run into much of anyone out here. So I'll pin the link to that new thing, but it'll be a lot of photography, video, digital drawing, that kind of stuff, graphic design. So if you're into that kind of stuff and you want to go over there and check out a video and sub through the video, that would really help. I only have 2 videos up right now, but I have a bunch of stuff backlogged that I'm going to be putting up weekly. So it's going to be a mix of like pre-recorded stuff as well as live streams, and I'm hoping to eventually get to the point where because I haven't really seen this done before, but like live critiques and like suggestion streams, I haven't seen too much of that. And I just know that like when I was going to school for art and graphic design and things like that, critiques were some of the like the most awesome things that I had, even though it's sometimes hard to hear, but it's really helpful to get other people's like feedback on things as well. So good news, bad news, and everyone who doesn't follow us over there, we totally understand that, and it's a sucky thing, and it's not a decision we want to have to make, but yeah, I'm hoping I'm hoping that it would also be like man, this sucks. I hate doing this. It's not something I wanted. This is not the decision I wanted to have to make this past week. Neither did Sakura. So, but I'm trying to think of other things that I enjoy. Just because something I've found is like making videos. If you don't like what you're doing, in terms of like being on YouTube or even art, like it's gonna be painstaking. And I'm not saying that like there aren't projects you take or clients you take on, you're like, I'm not really into that. Like I do photography a lot and videography with my job and graphic design stuff, and I never take freelance weddings ever. I took one once and I will never do it again. Island number 3, who do we got? We got Snowflakes and is that Delhi? Oh, that's not Delhi. Who is that? Nana? Oh well, we're not in the market for a banana. Amber, do you guys want to hear some amazing? Yes, please give us something amazing, Amber. Snigda, hi Snigda. Animals that count. Any looks weird. Any octopus filler can like Zucker. So we'll be looking at some of that stuff as well as like I know sometimes people feel like, hey, I don't have the right equipment to get started doing graphic design or video editing and things like that. So we'll take a look at some like free and like very cheap alternatives to like Photoshop and like editing programs and things like that as well. So there's gonna be a bunch of stuff. I'm hoping to make it fun as well. So I'd like to start out with some of that, eventually move into some of the live streaming stuff, as well as some of the art challenges that do exist out there as well. Like I'll be mixing in some media as well, but there'll be some how-tos. And like I said, live streams, you guys, if you do follow us over there, feel free to stop into the live streams and let us know how your islands are doing on Animal Crossing and talk with us about video games and stuff like that. You call my island weird, Salty, so I'll make my island weird. Good. So eventually we'll transition the Discord over to that, but not right away. And I'll probably still leave an Animal Crossing channel in there. So if you guys do want to still keep chatting for that. So do you have any personality that you're looking for today? No, not particularly. I am looking for Hans or just someone who sticks out to me as someone who would be good to have around in the snow on the island. But I like Hans. He's wearing the winter jacket. He kind of reminds me of Michael Cera for some reason. I don't know why. But Snigda, right before you popped in, I accepted your friend request. And I was just updating everyone that you can actually scrub back. But I'll post the link to the other channel up here if you guys are interested in that. and you want to sub, hit sub. The first, oh my gosh, you guys, this is the stream that I had to announce a bunch of bad news. I'm running into all of my favorite villagers. We just ran into Camo Frog. Now we're running into Puck. Oh my goodness. Dreamster, if you want, I can try and get my Sprinkle to leave. No, it's fine. Don't worry about that. You enjoy Sprinkle. We'll find somebody. I'm not as picky as I was when we were hunting for Barreled. So. Oh yeah, let me post that link. Here's a link to the 2 videos that I have, and they're only gonna get better because I made this. Yeah, they were kind of slapped together. But yeah, so this is where I will be from here on out. So if you do want to follow me over there, knowing that those 2 videos are the ones that I just posted, so it's not a dead channel, it's kind of seeded. If you want to subscribe, like click on one of the videos and hit subscribe through that if you do want to follow me over there. But I do want to say, and Sakura wants to say, that we will miss you guys and that it sucks. And when I was thinking about this today, I was legitimately getting choked up because it looked like this was going to be something that was going to be like long term and seem really fun. And then I found out that news, and it's not something that I necessarily would like to risk. And I still want to play video games. And so that's why I friend requested some of you guys. So if I'm on there or the Discord, and like I'm still gonna be in like Tag Back TV's streams. I'm still gonna be in Sakura's gonna be in the organized streamer streams. So and you know, people like Nintendoc and stuff like that. So if you see us over there, say hi. We'll say hi if we see you, as long as you don't change your screen name. If you change your screen name, all bets are off. Oh, thanks, Snigda. Appreciate that a lot. You don't mind her leaving Dream? It's okay. But yeah, so you came in late, Snigda, so we were telling him about how unfortunately we are going to have to put an end to our channel here. And it sucks. It's not a decision we wanted to make, but it's kind of one that if you're a small streamer, you're going to have to make. I mean, if you guys want to edit and post stuff, that'd be totally fine. I'm probably not going to edit and post it. Just with those new laws, it's not something I want to mess around with, especially I grew up when like this started happening around music and things like that. And, it was nasty, and now it's coming. When YouTube first started, it came for videos, and now it's coming for video games. With some of these DCMA laws, and so that's why you see a lot of small streamers on Twitch kind of taking stuff down or going under now, as well, just because they don't want to come after, like, you know, some of my friends' families were, when Napster got cracked down on, and they were able to find out who was downloading like thousands of dollars worth of like illegal songs and come after them. Rhonda, ooh, this was looking so good, and then we ran into like this Merengue wannabe. She's like the girl who got kicked out of Sailor Moon. Snigda, is there a specific reason? Yeah, I explained it at the beginning of the video. A lot of it has to do with some of the new copyright laws that are coming through, and really the only thing that would prevent you not being come after would be handshake deals, which is essentially what Nintendo has right now. Like, Nintendo on their website officially says, like, feel free to stream our games as long as you're providing running commentary and stuff like that. But we can revoke that at any time, and you could face legal action for that. But yeah, there's some new laws that are looking like they're going to be passed. So if you like art, you like graphic design, you like photography, you like just making things in digital mediums, that's probably where we can hang out from now. It's just not going to be on streams for awesome video games, and I'm pretty bummed out about that. So sorry for this to be like a sad stream. And I'm sorry that Sakura's not here, but she threw out her back, so she is on the couch kind of incapacitated. She's feeling pretty bad. So that's why. But we do appreciate all of you guys. We didn't even think that this was going to really come to anything. To think that, yeah, this is the last stream, and I'm sorry. And we didn't know about that until after we put the thumbnail up. But thank you guys so much, and let's have fun. Amber never told us what's the good news, Amber. What's up, Nate? How you doing? We'll keep the Discord up as well, though. But if you guys still, if I'm ever live streaming over on the other channel, which I plan on doing, feel free to talk about video games on that, especially if like it's like a one where it's like, hey, we're working on a project and we're chatting and working at the same time. Because that's the cool thing about art, is that you can be social while you do it. You don't have to just be kind of like holed up in the corner of your room, which is what I was like in high school, just like painting and drawing, you know. So you can actually be social about it now. Who's here? What animal is here? Stop hiding. Oh, it's Norma. So I don't expect you guys to follow me over there. No need to, unless you wanted to help me seed the channel. But again, and then just turn off notifications if you're like, nope, never gonna watch it. Alrighty. Oh, congrats, Amber. That's awesome. Aunt Amber. Didn't you say it's like 4 times over your Aunt Amber? Congrats. Yeah. You're gonna miss the channel. I love your streams. Yeah, we're gonna miss you guys too, but yeah. I know it's not gonna be the same. So again, if on the other channel you're not interested in that kind of stuff, so say congrats for me. Say some random kid online is happy or something. That's a good one. You have a cousin who was born last year? Awesome. I'm the oldest cousin. So I remember when all my cousins were born. My youngest cousin is 5. Oh, no, never mind. My youngest cousin is a year old. Never mind. That makes me look like such a bad cousin. But to be fair, I do have 11 cousins. Alright. Yeah, 4-time auntie. Yeah, so I'll pin that over there in case you guys wanted to go take a look at that. That's just an example of 2 things I've done. One of them was just I put up there because someone wanted to see some of the work I did. So I did a tour through one of the... a church hired me to do some of the communications pieces for them when they're doing an edition. It's like a huge mega church. Yeah, that's on there. And then some other graphic design tips. And we're going to be filling that out as the weeks come. But if you would like to go... see that over there, I'll pin it so you guys can take a look. If you're not interested, no obligations. Me and Sakura should post an Instagram so we can still post updates on our island if we're open to that. Yeah, we'll think about that, and if we do, we'll post it in the Discord. We'll keep the Discord going for a while, and if it dies out, then we'll be like, okay, it run its course and it's time to move on. Things like this always suck when you know. Through marriage, you have roughly 200 cousins. Wow. Okay. That's a lot. Your family likes to have kids, I guess. Sorry, let me just pin that real quick. But yeah. I will be posting some more content soon. Also, let me know if you are going to go. If I have some time after stream, maybe John. I probably won't have it tonight, but we can probably do something some other night where like, oh, look at this, it's clay. This is like the Animal Crossing universe giving me all of the villagers I think are cool, except for Renee. Once I find my villager. Alrighty, let's go. The streamer Shapurka loves clay. Aw. Every villager's loved. So there's some villagers who everyone hates, but even the villagers everyone hates, somebody loves them. There's also a bunch of villagers I'd love to see brought into the game that like were not brought into New Horizons. So that would be really cool. Time for takeoff. Ready? We got a walker who needs wings over. Yeah, if we find a villager tonight, I'll open up the gates and just be like, yo, everyone, last hurrah, let's go. Holding pattern, get down, chop some bees. Chop some bees. Who do we have? Who do we have? Aw. Is this Admiral? Yep. I like Admiral. Oh, he would go with the marina theme, you know, with the boats we got building. Some human villagers would actually be super cool. Don't know if it'd be weird, but oh man, why am I running? I'm running into such good villagers today. I'm really tempted to take Admiral though, but I don't know. I need to get rid of Hopper. So because of those laws and stuff like that, we'll probably be deleting the channel. So go back and watch anything you want to watch. Not immediately. We'll probably leave it up for like another week or so, and then probably take it down. Alrighty, who do we got? It stinks. It sucks. It's not, like I said, I don't want to have to do this, but if we think about, and also have to, yeah. It's whatever. It just, I don't know what to say. Like I'm not happy about it. And I hope that like this comes across as one of those things it's like you don't want to do, but you kind of have to just kind of suck it up, you know? Is it coming across like that? Because that's how I feel, and I'm gonna miss you guys. But I appreciate it. I just got a notification that a bunch of you just subbed. What if the logic is going to doubt that? Yeah, it's one of those. So you know how like sometimes the government shuts down because there's like a deadlock in terms of voting where they can't get a majority to pass a bunch of laws, and they know that they need to like. They try and sneak in controversial laws so that the government doesn't shut down. This is one of those things. I'm not sure if you guys remember this, but back in 2013 or 2012, there was a similar thing coming after a lot of social media sites it would have affected with some new legislation. And there was this internet blackout, which cost like millions of dollars in ad revenue to be lost because people for 48 hours did not go on the internet, like intentionally said, I'm not going on. Well, at the time it was Facebook and Instagram. We're not going on Facebook and Instagram. We're not going on YouTube. We're not going on all of these kinds of things. And it cost people like millions of dollars in ad revenue to the point where it's like, oh, okay. We see that this is a lot of people disagree with this and we're out of touch. Hey, look, it's Cleo. Cleo's cute. Sakura has Cleo. So there's that. So, but if the law just going through, it wouldn't be a giant sigh of relief. It would be. In fact, like Nintendo. So Nintendo has actually worked out, and before, so back in like 2014, Nintendo worked out a deal where before anything that was Nintendo, you did have to do this. You did have to pay Nintendo per video. So like even websites like IGN, who post like game reviews, in order to show footage of that video, they had to pay Nintendo and be like, we're going to license this for this video and pay you in order to put this content out. But IGN's a huge company, so they could afford to do that. But then Nintendo struck a deal with YouTube to say, hey, you have to split the ad revenue with us 50-50, and that will open up a flood of people streaming because we're not going to enforce any of like this copyright infringement stuff as long as there's running commentary. But they could rescind that at any time, and a lot of other developers did that as well, but there's nothing legal that protects streamers, and like this legislation would favor the publishers over streamers. Yeah. Maddie, you have a feeling I'm going to run into a villager that's on your island? I hope so. Layla, you have Cleo, but she needs to go. Why? She's so cute. She's a purple horse. Snigda, I'm really glad you guys were able to visit my island. I love how you guys interact with viewers. Oh, thanks, Snigda. We were trying to be. We like I said, we watch streamers too. And we always love streamers who are nice to their subs, because one, like, it's rude if you're not nice to people who are trying to talk with you. And I understand some of them have like 1,000 people in chat at one time, but still, there's some small streamers who are just really rude. And we want to be friendly. Especially because there's some gaming communities that are extremely toxic, and they're just like, you suck. Winter, hi, just popping inside. I can't stay together. I hope you find Erik. Lazy boy, because he's Animal Crossing's Rudolph. Alright. Hey, Winter. I was just, so definitely come back and rewatch the beginning half of the stream. We made a few announcements, and things like that. Kind of good and bad ones. And I don't know how to explain everything in just like one sentence really quick. But yeah, definitely go check it back out. Why can't I stream on Discord? Technically it's possible, but again, for the same reasons, like you can't. Who is this? Oh, this is that. No, thank you. No, thank you. You technically can, and you can technically stream on Facebook and Instagram and all of these places. But again, they have this. It's called telemetry, and it essentially is like, you know how everyone talks about the algorithm, quote unquote. That's essentially what the algorithm is, and but it's basically their computer software that's like deep learning that watches and scans content faster than humans can, and it is basically like a notification and alert system for copyright infringement. And it's getting better and better. There's even been stuff like, so I manage a YouTube channel for my full-time, as part of my full-time job at a company, and we've had stuff that's been copyright claimed, even though we bought the rights to like music we're using in it, and it gets flagged for copyright, and then we have to go in and like dispute those claims. And it takes a long time and then it'll just like either take down the video or mute entire sections of it, even if it's like background music that doesn't even have words or anything like that. Sorry for keep disappearing the little ones on FaceTime. Oh no, that's great. We totally get it. Foxman, hello. How are you? Yeah, Amber, I'm not sure if you heard, but this is probably going to be our last stream on the channel because of some new laws and stuff like that. But if you scrub back, I explained it. It's not a decision I wanted to make or Sakura wanted to make, but we're kind of small streamers are kind of being pushed into it. But I am starting another channel that has to do with a lot of art and digital art. We are going to have a bunch of Let's Chills and do some Photoshopping and video editing, all that kind of stuff, and a lot of how-tos as well. So if you like art and digital art specifically, any kind of production and stuff like that, or want to learn how to get into it at like low to no cost, because as long as you have a computer and a cell phone nowadays, like you're like way ahead of where I was when I was in high school and even college. Ooh, all right, we're gonna pass on you. I'm doing all right. It's a bittersweet stream because this is our last one, but we're moving over to a new channel to do some art stuff. So do 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 do. If you saw what Ando did a few days ago, Pokemon from Memory stream, could we do that? It was super fun. I didn't see that. What was it? Is it trying to name all of the Pokemon from memory? Amber, yeah, heard. Sorry, you must be so frustrated. What's the name? Yeah, so the new channel is this over there. I appreciate it. Even if like you like aren't into it, there's no pressure. There's no pressure. Oh wait. Nope, that was the wrong link. Whoops. My mistake. Oh my gosh, what is going on? So it's called Digital Ocean Productions, which is the name of the stuff that I do business under as freelance stuff, because I've done a lot of photography, portrait photography as well. Yeah. Send your best friend request. No pressure to accept, but if you're ever free and online, maybe I can come over sometime. Okay. Just get the paper official. Where do you want to go? Use Nick Miles tickets. Yeah, you guys, I'm still going to be on Discord, so if you guys wanted to friend request me on Discord too and still talk video games, like, that's fine. Or be like, look to trade and stuff like that. We'll keep the Discord up. Draw Pokemon from memory. Ooh. No, she drew them like her. Halucha was a cowboy. Audino reminds me of Arduino, which is like the it's like a controller for digital sounds, and a lot of people connect them to like old Game Boys and are able to control the sound cards from inside the Game Boys. And it's called an Arduino boy. And for some reason, anyone ever says Arduino, Audino, I always think of Arduino and just this board lighting up, making like bleep bloop blop blop noises. Oh man, like her Halucha. One of my friends, okay, let's see where we're at. Oh, we got a tiger. I mean, we're not in the mood. My word talk mouth moved not good. We are going to probably take, not you, but who? What's her name? The snow leopard. Why can't I think of her name? I'm thinking of her face. I love Halucha. There's just something that's like so like, I like old masculine things, if that makes sense. I don't like sea captains, cowboys, luchadors, like things that don't really exist anymore that much. You know, things that are probably things like I've romanticized in my head. Bianca, yes, Bianca, thank you, thank you. You literally went crazy trying to get the hedge fence, and when I talk to Leaf, he gives it to me. Oh boy. Yeah. I mean, I went crazy on Turkey Day trying to find that Dungeness crab, and I never did. Yeah, I'm hoping she feels better soon as well. What would the dodos do? I'm a dodo. Dang it. Okay. At some point, I also have to go move stuff from the washing machine into the dryer so that I have clean sheets to sleep on tonight. A little bit of personal business there. Trying to sneak laundry in so that Sakura doesn't have to do it, you know. All right, especially bending over to take it out. Not fun right now. Oh, hey, we already ran. Oh no, not you. This is like the Guy Fieri. Bud, what's up, bud? Alrighty. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Tarantula Island, yeah, I know. If only we had the time. I have my tarantula catching method down. Where you, I dig like 4 holes in like a diamond shape so that there's like 1 square in the middle, and I hop in that, and then most of the time the tarantulas can't get you. Every now and then they clip through it and they get you. Also, your island's name is Fantasy? Ooh. Should have caught tarantulas. Have you guys ever seen a tarantula or a scorpion in real life? It's not fun. I am so thankful that I don't live in a place that there are tarantulas. Scorpions maybe, because like there's not a lot of scorpions. There's some scorpions that are poisonous, like really poisonous, can kill you. But there's many tarantulas that are poisonous and can kill you. So I think I'd be more scared of a tarantula if I saw that. We could just do like a 12-hour stream for our finale. Yeah, but I gotta help my wife out. She's kind of stuck on the couch right now. I think she's sleeping. Be in a holding pattern here. Oh! Look at this dapper little horse. Oh. Never caught a scorpion in Animal Crossing. I have had it for 7 months. That's like me. I've only caught like a few sharks. Have you ever seen a whipped scorpion? They look as spiders or demons. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you guys. Oh, okay. So we do have those. You guys know those cave cricket things that are blind, and they're like this big around, and they just like live in basements and stuff like that. It is They are the worst. And just let me know if you know what I'm talking about, because they are the worst. They look like giant spiders that jump on you. They do not look like crickets, and they're the worst. And our first apartment, when Sakura and I got married and we moved in, there was one time where I was sleeping and I woke up because I felt something land on my lips, and I just went and like smacked it, and I smushed this giant cave cricket all over my face. And Sakura like woke up and was screaming because she's like, what is going on? And I was freaking out. That didn't happen once. That happened 2 times. I'm so glad we don't live at that apartment anymore. But it's because we lived right above the basement in our apartment. Ooh. One time I had to go down into the basement because we were allowed to have like a storage rack in the basement there at our first apartment, and I went in to go get stuff out of our storage, and like the wall looked like it was moving. There were so many of those cave crickets. It's the worst. How did Sakura hurt her back? I think she was picking up our daughter. Is either picking up our daughter, or we have, you know, those big cast iron like pans. We have one that's like a bowl that's like in enamel. So yeah, that was on the bottom shelf. So it was one of those 2 things. Amber, you don't think you have those here in the UK? Yeah, you should be glad you don't have those in the UK. They're like, yeah, if you look them up, they're nasty. They're gross. Okay. Story time is over. Who do we got? Oh! We got the girl with the feather on the back of her head. Midge. The thing I like about Midge is her feather hair on the back of her head. Come on, Midge, turn around. There you go. That's cool. I like that. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's the benefits of getting old. You know, my advice is like, if you're gonna have kids, like have them like younger, like when you're younger. This way you can keep up with them. You know, I'm really glad that we started having kids before we were 30. So yeah, that would be my advice. It's because now I can like run around with my daughter, keep up with her, and my back only hurts a little bit. Layla, you're trendy. I'm sorry. Can you give design code for a good path edge? Ooh. I don't know off the top of my head. I just replaced my path with a snow path one ice path that looks like a ice rink. Hope you get Hans, by the way. I love him. I'm so glad we found him. He looks great in the winter. Yeah. I said earlier that he kind of reminds me of Michael Cera. For some reason. I don't know why. I think if he talked, that's what his voice would sound like. Cake on the internet. Hi, Cake. How are you doing? Oh my goodness. All of our regulars are coming in a little bit later than normal, but that's fine. You're on a villager hunt and you broke your shovel on a Money Rock Island. It's probably the best place to break your shovel. Just going ham on those rocks. There's a previous stream with the snow path. Oh yeah, that's right. And Sakura also did a bunch of paths on a previous stream. I don't have anything saved that I can like copy and paste into the chat right now. What's up? Oh, no, thank you. I don't. No, thanks. No, thank you. You're villager hunting. But yeah. What's up, Cake? How are you doing tonight? I was just letting everybody know that there's good news and there's bad news. You broke it on the second rock. Oh, I'm sorry. The good news is that I will still be streaming. The bad news is that this is going to be our last stream. Just with some new laws that are being passed about DCMA and things like that are probably going to hurt some small streamers like us who can't afford to license games that we're playing. But we will be streaming over on my new channel, which I've posted 2 videos a little while ago, but I'm prepared to, you know, continue on with that as well on that channel. And it's mostly like a digital art channel. How-tos, how to edit, photography, editing, video editing, how to use Photoshop, Illustrator, the Adobe Suite, how to get by with like making really good stuff that will kind of like hopefully like impress clients and things like that. So if you're looking to get a job in art, so that you know how to like do the stuff you love, but also make your skills marketable as well. That kind of stuff, as opposed to just like, hey, I'm really good at art and I can draw, or I can paint, I can do Illustrator and stuff like that. So and you know, it's gonna be oriented more towards that. And it sucks, and we didn't want to have to make that decision. And Sakura's also hurt. Her back is hurt right now, so she's on the couch just kind of vegging out. There's the new channel as well. So if you want to give that a shot over there, no pressure at all. No pressure. And so that's all I want to say. That, and I just want to say thank you to all of you guys who have subscribed. If you're watching this a few days later and it's still up, that's what's going on. And thank you, love you guys. We didn't think that it was going to go this far, and we just wanted to play Animal Crossing with people, and we didn't think that it was going to pick up any traction. We were like, hey, if we get 10 people to play Animal Crossing with, this would be fun. But you know what? We're still gonna hang out on that channel. I'm still gonna do live streams on that. There's still gonna be just probably some live editing, live art, live drawing, live painting, that kind of digital painting, that kind of stuff. So if you're interested, go give that a shot. And feel free, if you ever see that I'm live over on that channel and you want to talk about video games and what's going on in your Animal Crossing and what games you're playing, that's totally fine. If it's a let's chat, like totally bring that. It doesn't have to be about art or anything. Oh my gosh, you guys. Jameson, don't be concerned, you're shaking your mind. Drink some water. Do some box breathing. Do you know what box breathing is? It's great. I'll teach you. Oh, ham-free. All right, let's pass ham-free. Let's pass. You're still a little salt. Oh, I get it. You're playing off that. Yeah. You don't want kids. You're fine around them. Kids are scary. Only my child. No, there are some good kids. But here's the thing. I used to think that kids, like babies, were so weird and they kind of look like aliens. And then my daughter was born, and like as soon as I saw her, I was like, I love you. You're the prettiest, best thing ever. I would die for you. And I was like, okay, I get it now. So it's one of those things, like you're not going to you probably won't get it if you're like me until like you actually have a kid. I know that sounds weird to say, but like that's kind of how it is. It's kind of like people who are like, oh, I'm not a dog person, and then they get a dog and you're like, oh, I'm a dog person. Oh man, you got me choked up thinking about when my daughter was born. That wasn't ham-free. Well, who was it then? Did I misname my hamster? Jameson, thanks for... Oh, yeah, box breathing. So box breathing is... and I do this a lot because, you know, hashtag real talk. I have OCD, like clinically. Not just like, hey, I'm... Like, my pencils are askew. Let me fix those. Like, the kind that give you panic attacks and stuff like that. That kind of OCD. Specifically about contamination. Worldwide... Oh, it's Hamlet. Thanks, Angie. Hey, what's up, Angie? How are you doing tonight? So yeah. So anyways, box breathing. This is what I do when I get super stressed out or I get shaky and I know it's about like stress and stuff like that. It's called box breathing. So you go on 4 counts. So you in 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Out 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and you do it on that count, and you do 4 of those all the way until you make 4 boxes. Angie, you're okay? Your daughter turned 6 on Sunday. Happy birthday to your daughter. I hope she had a good birthday. I know it's hard with COVID. You probably couldn't give her, like, have her friends over or something like that. That it kind of stinks. Visit Melissa on Twitter. She makes pats. Good to know. Kids are a big commitment. Oh, look who it is. It's Nox. All right, Nox. I'm not in the mood for a chicken right now. Angie totally didn't want kids either till I had her. It's not that we didn't want kids. It's just that I was afraid. I was very afraid of like thinking, I'm not sure I would love my kids. And that just went out the window very quickly. But I also thought kids were kind of weird. Like I said, I thought kids get like super cute from ages like 1 to 4 is like the cutest I think kids are. Like maybe 1.5 to 3.5 are like the cutest. And I can look at someone else's kid and say, you're cute. But I also don't want your boogers all over me. I don't want your poop all over me. But if my daughter's boogers and my daughter's poop, it's whatever. Just wipe it off. Shiloh, sorry you're late. It's fine. Amber, that's how I felt about kids until my sister had kids. They melted me, and now they're my favorite people in the world. Not sure if I'd have them, but never say never. Yeah, that's a good mindset to have. Never say never. What I'm saying is personally for me, and like I'm outside of a global pandemic, I love being outside and playing and adventuring and stuff like that. But you can't really do that right now because it's the middle of the winter and you can't be around people. All that to say is like I'm glad that I had my daughter earlier rather than later in life, if that makes sense. Because I feel like I get to be active with her when she is at her peak. And like I've had friends, dads who were like they were 40 when they were born, and it's like they're 60 and like, hey, I'd love to throw a baseball around with my dad, but he can't really handle it. And then but then I've had other friends who's like in high school we'd play pickup soccer, and like their dad was like 37 and playing soccer with a bunch of 15-year-olds, and like it was a bunch of fun. And I was like, I want to be soccer dad who's playing with my kids in high school. All right. Is this Renee? Yep. She had one friend whose mom wore a mask. Oh. How many tickets am I spending? I have about 40. Today's your parents' 20th anniversary. Oh, congratulations to them. You never seen it. Some of my friends' parents are older than your grandparents. Some of your friends' parents. Oh, I get it there. You never say never. Oh, yeah, it's ironic. Do. Time for takeoff. Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower. Wilbur, you copy. Got a walker who needs wings. Over. I think if we see... Since we found Barreled, I think I'm just going to find a villager that I want. So we find another... We ran into a bunch of really good villagers, like Camofrog. I'm having some regrets about Camofrog. Having some regrets about Admiral. Oh, sorry about your Minecraft cat. Alright, let's go catch some bees, chop some trees. Oh, who you got? You got Zucker? We've already had Zucker on our island. Alright, Zucker, see you later. Seriously, though, look at a picture of Zucker from Animal Crossing and Mark Zuckerberg right next to each other and tell me that Zucker is not based off of him. Your mom was classed as an older mom when she had you guys. But that was in the 90s. Yeah, so well, Amber, fellow 90s kid, hello. Yeah, so villagers that's on your island, Zucker. Yeah, Maddie. You said you were gonna run into someone who was on your island. You called it. Yeah, I feel like... I don't know. I know people who have kids all over the age spectrum. But, like, I'm the oldest. And, my mom was 21 when yeah, my mom was 21 when I was born. So, I mean, I do remember, like, when I was 10, like, doing things with my mom that, like, going hiking and, like, things that, like, some of it, or, like actually playing sports and things like I remember my dad skateboarding with me, like, I mean, that's, I just want to be able to do that with my kids. That's all I'm saying. I don't think there's anything bad about it. I'm just saying, as far as my goals for a parent, like, I want to be, like, like, if my daughter's, like, if my daughter's into something I hate, like, if my daughter loves basketball, well, first of all, we're a short family, so that's probably not going to work out well, but if she loves playing basketball, then, and I hate it, like, I don't care. Like, if she loves playing basketball, I want to get into it and learn how to do it, so that she has a good time doing it. Oh, Hamfrey! Did I call somebody? I did. Okay, so I called Hamfrey. Not Hamfrey. I called Hamlet Hamfrey earlier. That's what it was. 90s kids are the best? Yeah. Have you ever seen that Smosh video where is like things that Zoomers and Boomers agree on, or something like that? And it was like that 90s kids suck. It's a funny video. I'd go watch it. Raymond wanted to buy your kitty litter box. That is pretty on brand. That's one of the lazies on your island. The other one is a lazy bunny villager. Yeah, I had Hamfrey though. Hamfrey lived on my island for a long time. You're the youngest in your family, which sucks because you picked on it if you're a girl sibling and the youngest. I don't know. My sister was younger than me, and she's the youngest. And I'm the oldest. And she picks on me all the time. I'm also pretty confident that my sister could beat me up. She's tough. Yeah, I did call Hamfrey. You saw Hamfrey when trying to get your 10th villager, and that was after you got Flurry. Flurry's a good one. I think Sprinkle would be a good one. Barreled asked for the fancy jumpsuit, and that's all he wears. Oh my gosh. It's like Tucker. And I accidentally gave Tucker the sleeved apron, and he just wears it all the time. when I meant to give him a coat. And I literally, I've gifted him so many other things because I don't like that. And he just wears the sleeved apron all the time. Alrighty. It's Sylvana. What's up, Sylvana? Should I take Sylvana and give her to Sakura? I'm tempted to do that. Okay. How many tickets did we use so far? We're going to use these last 7 tickets. So we're going to pick somebody within these 7 tickets. Your family's heights are all over. Grandpa's like 6'5", your mom's like 5'8". Yeah, it's crazy. Sakura's the shortest in her family. I'm the tallest in my family. In my immediate family, but then when it goes to extended family, like everyone is like above 6 feet, all of the guys, and I'm just sitting over here like I don't have a complex. You have a complex. Being a middle child is tough. Your older and younger sisters would team up against you. Oh no. That sleeved apron means everything to them, maybe. Yeah, I've stopped trying to get them to wear it at this point. It's literally been about 7 months that I've been trying to get them to not wear it. Layla, keep hunting. Yes, take her. Oh man, she's the cutest. Sylvana moved to your island a few days ago. Congrats. If it was Poppy, it would have been a definite like stop. Take her. Choose some Nook Miles tickets. Time for takeoff. Wait, you can get villagers already on your islands when using Nook Miles? No, I don't have Poppy. You can't though. That'd be a cool glitch if that happened though. Also, if you like shooting the breeze like this is probably what the Let's Chats will end up being when we're doing some art stuff on the new channel. So I just pinned it there again in case you're late. So if you like just like talking about nonsense like we're doing right now, that won't stop over there. That'll be the same. All right. Sylvana is an underrated, plus she has a spring house, so you plan on keeping her a while. Where are you? I'm gonna take her. You guys, I love peacocks. And I've passed up Julia so many times. I'm taking Julia. Imagine a villager barreled. It would be perfect. It's the barreled verse. That's what I'd name that island. I'm sure you could mod it. I'm sure someone's modded it. Delfino, start a new life there, darling. Okay, we gotta change that. I'm not a big fan of that like Audrey Hepburn kind of darling right there, but we can change that later. So glad you came here today. Who knew this one trip would change my everything? Life is funny like that. Sometimes it hands you a present out of the blue. Sweet. Sweet. One time I saw a peacock on my way to work because I have to pass this farm, and at least it says it's a farm on the sign. There's no animals, and I don't see any crops. What I do see is a big sign that says rough-hewn lumber underneath the farm sign, but there was a peacock that got out from that farm. That's the only animal I've ever seen there. And it was just standing in the middle of the road. Oh my gosh. Chat just went weird for a second. Sorry if I missed anybody. Barreled with every personality. Imagine a jock version of Barreled and Peppy one. I need it to happen. Yeah. Julia's super cute. Enter the Barreled verse. Julia's super cute. You wanted her, but she was being difficult when she was at your campsite, so you gave up. I'm good. Cool. Oh my gosh. I'm going to miss you guys. Unless you guys pop over to the new channel, in which case, that link's right there. Our Let's Chats will do that, and feel free to pop in and be like, hey, Salty is drawing a dragon in Photoshop, but I want to talk about Animal Crossing. That is totally fine to do. Alrighty. Alright. Where did I put her house? Alrighty. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. I forgot about that. Weird theory, but what if you have barreled from villager hunting, then later you get an open plot, you get from someone else's island? Would that even work? Oh my gosh, I would love that. I'd love it so much. Trying to think of like a pun. Doble barreled. I love it when it snows. Sprinting through snow makes me feel like I'm going hyperspeed. Yeah, running in the snow is fun. I'm not sure, like, soccer. I ran cross country in high school, and did track. And sometimes in spring track it would snow, and sometimes on cross country and soccer it would snow too. Julia's new home. So you're not streaming anymore? We are streaming, just not video games. So I went into it a little bit earlier in the chat, and I know you said you were popping out because the game awards were on, but there's some new laws that kind of are gonna like hurt some small streamers a little bit. And we were trying to get our LLC so that we could kind of be protected personally in case any of that stuff happens, but there's some new laws with all of that. So I'm gonna miss streaming Animal Crossing, but I don't want to have to pay for a license to do it, especially if we don't. Yeah, it's just there's a lot in terms of stuff like that, but it's not a decision I wanted to make. It sucks, and I didn't want to do that, and we're gonna miss you guys. But I do have a new channel over there, and it's gonna be a lot based on digital art and production. So everything from like learning how to do graphic design, drawing on digital mediums and stuff, maybe in some traditional mediums as well, and how to combine actually both of those together, as well as some motion graphics editing, as well as like how to like take all of those skills that you have and kind of like use them synergistically. So if you're into photo editing, into video editing, that kind of stuff, it'll be on there, and there'll be a bunch of live streams where like I will be doing actual like artwork on the channel, videos on the channel, or things like that. And there'll be Let's Chats, and like I said before, please come in and let us know how your Animal Crossing stuff is doing. I think I'm gonna cry. It's a bit bittersweet. Yeah, I teared up a little bit today when I was thinking about what I should say, and I was just like, let's just not think about it. Just be honest and let everyone know what's going on and why. And if they want to follow me over at the other channel, that's fine. If not, it's not a big deal. I don't hold it against you guys, just because, you know, things end sometimes. Layla, can we come over? I'll definitely visit you on your channel. Thank you. If it doesn't pass, will you come back to stream games? Possibly. Possibly. But the Discord will still be open, and like if you guys want to message us on Discord about Animal Crossing stuff, that'd be awesome. Also, let us know what communities you're in, because if you're in a community for other people's Discords and there's a lot of Animal Crossing stuff going on, like let us know, because we'd love to be like, hey, it's Gabby, or hey, it's Dreamosaur, hey, it's Snigdor, or Layla, or Amber, or Maddie, or Cleo, or you know, and anybody who we know from this channel. All right. No, not island designer. Get out of here. All right. Okay, here we go. Do 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 boop ba doo boop ba doo boop ba doo boop ba doo. Hey, welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies, Tofino Airport. I want visitors. All right. So I'm going to do this, but I just literally wait a second before you guys all try and come over. Island designer, don't interrupt us now. Yeah, I'm good with that. Just subscribe to the... Thank you, Gabby, so much. Oh, no. Okay. Did you guys catch that real quick? I got in the habit of just smashing A. Forgot the dodo code. There it is. All right, now I gotta go get you guys some presents. Oh, did you finish Pietro's yard, by the way? No, I didn't finish Pietro's yard. Oop. Not yet. Because, I had the idea to move, Barreled and Pietro. To be closer to me. So I wasn't sure if I was going to do that just yet. All right. I got to get you guys some presents. Here you go. Since we aren't going to be streaming. Oh, and Gabby, I still have your present. You were the first person on stream to ever give me a present. I still have your illuminated box. It's somewhere. Oh, look. This is my Cocoa area. Also, you'll never get rid of the apple room. That was funny. Please close the window. No, they're gonna have to wait. Gonna have to wait. Okay. Hear those clicky cluckies. You can almost use it now. It's almost Christmas time. I know. Did any of you see the trailer for Nintendo World, by the way? This is going to be total chaos. I have my barreled poster up on the wall from Amber still. Oh, you did call it. Theo from Safrosine. I probably spelled that wrong. One final hurrah of chaos. Well, I hope you get in too, Maddie. I think you are. It says we only have 9 people currently watching the stream, and we can have 7 people over, I think. Hopefully you'll get his framed one soon. I've been working on it. Still got the band-aids. The rats will never end. Looks like someone's on their way over. Oh my gosh. I kind of wish they would just let everyone come over at one time. Energetic artist. Maddie. Look at your passport. The energetic artist. Oh no, wait, Layla. Weren't you the first one over, Layla? Or was it somebody else? Honestly, anyone could take the gifts for... Oh, don't worry, I have gifts for all of you guys too. That's what the Nook Miles tickets are for. Oh. Amber, you have the box sofa in turquoise. Yes. I literally have taken 4 steps. Gabby, you're on your way too. So many people. Snigda, yeah, I got in. I love you all so much. Platonically. Yeah, we're gonna miss you guys. It's bittersweet, but we're gonna go out the last hurrah, and hopefully I can give everyone some tickets. Donuts. Looks like even more people. I have a feeling this one's gonna be Gabby. Oh. That was weird. It said someone was on their way over and then it let me move. Yep. I was gonna say, I'm gonna move like 5 feet and then be able to... Oh yeah, everyone, everyone close your inventories. I'll take the stairs. Everyone, get out of your menus. Are there still going to be videos on this channel? I think I might do some game reviews. Like I post, it's like something that was like Sakura and I made this decision, then somebody commented on one of the game reviews for like best games for little kids, and they were like, "Thank you so much for doing this. Like I don't really know too much about gaming, and I'm so glad you did this because this helped me pick out Christmas presents for my daughter." Who's like 6 but doesn't quite understand some of the mechanics of video games. So thank you so much. And it was just like that was like an arrow to the heart. It just was like so maybe. Hey, it's Amber. We can have 7 people, but it gets so unstable that it might actually kick everybody off the island. Maddie, wait, more than 4 people can come? Yeah, 7 people can come. Oh, and Gabby, if you do a true crime thing, like, totally let us know about that. We would subscribe. Hope that doesn't happen. Yeah, I hope so too. Depends on how good everyone's internet connection is. I think mainly mine, since I'm the host island. Royal Klutz. No, it's fine. Eventually it'll get to a limit and no one else can come over. I think we're at 6 right now. I think we got room for 1 more. That's so sweet. I'll let you know. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, Gabby. And we'll do all the things like the comment, the share. Be like, hey, if you like true crime, come over here and listen. Watch. It's not a podcast. Watch. Sweet. Thanks for the memories. Working out time. I'm dressed like a little salty sea captain. Oh my gosh, look at all these people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am going to take a picture real quick. No, thank you guys so much. This was so much fun. Oh, someone lost their thing. Alright. Make sure everyone gets some tickets. Helped your confidence? No, you helped your confidence. You're the one who started talking, and you took some risks by talking with people, and yeah, that was all you. That wasn't us. That was all you, Dream. I think that was Dream. I'm having a hard time recognizing people's. Oh yeah, pitfall seeds. Who's missing who doesn't have pitfall seeds? Alright, there's some Nook Miles tickets. Yeah, you're welcome. I can go get more tickets if you guys want. Box sofa! Oh, yes, thank you so much, Amber. That is going to be... Ooh, Monstera. What is the wait, what? What is that? Oh, you're welcome, Amber. Thank you. Oh, I can't place this company right now. Oh, cacao tree, raccoon figurine. I don't have a raccoon figurine. Thank you. Tall lantern. I have a tall lantern. Barrel. Barrel for barreled. Ooh, is a hat. Label cap. Ooh, nice. Oh, I didn't take a gift yet. Oh, you have prezzies? Thanks, Gabby. You're the best. Nook Miles tickets now. Oh, Monster is just a plant. Thank you so much, Gabby. I really appreciate that. You guys are making me really sad. Yeah. Look, Vesta and barreled. Like, I know everyone was kind of like into like Pietro and Vesta being a thing, but I think barreled and Vesta makes sense. It just makes sense. What's up? Thank you. Forgot to bring a gift. Maddie, don't feel bad. You guys were subs and you guys participated in chat. And you guys are awesome. And we're going to miss you. And Sakura, I know, will miss you too. But it's fine. It's fine. So everything has to come to an end for an end sometimes. I'll miss you, Snigda. I'll miss you too, Gabby. I'll miss you too, Theo. Yeah, that I mean, Dreamosaur, sorry. I'm trying to keep everybody's names, screen names straight and stuff. But, yeah. Oh. Thanks for the great stream. You're welcome. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. Gabby's saying something. Hope we can still play. Yeah, for sure. If you ever see him on, it pops up and it's like, hey, Salty's on. You know, just feel free. Yeah. I agree, Gabby. You all are welcome to. Oh, yeah. If you didn't see any, if you see something here that you don't have that you need, I'm assuming the wrapped gifts, and tell me if I'm wrong, were for Sakura and I. But if you see anything anyone else dropped, feel free to take it. Do you guys want some more Nook Miles tickets? Because I can grab some more of those. As a thank you guys for subbing and hanging out with us. Take can now. Okay, okay. Thank you. You feeling better?
A little.
Yeah.
I can move.
That's good. Heat pad and stuff.
Yeah.
Everyone came over because we're saying goodbye.
Hi. Look at this party.
Nook Miles. Don't worry. People have been giving us a bunch of presents. I'm going to go grab some more Nook Miles tickets and drop them off for you guys.
We'll see. We'll be in the Discord too.
Oh, yeah. We'll be in the Discord for sure. Still be able to play with us.
Hi.
But yeah, like I said, I posted the link to the other channel. I'm getting choked up. Amber's just became an aunt again.
Aw, congratulations.
And Dreamosaur just got a puppy.
Nice. Your puppy's finally here. Oh, so cute.
I'll just fill up my pockets. Also, I took Phoebe.
No, Julia.
Oh, no, not Phoebe. Julia. Phoebe's who you like.
I have been watching. From my heating pad.
From your heating pad? I was going to say, you walked into here, which is good.
I took more Advil.
Oh, okay. How much Advil did you take?
Not too much.
Okay. Did you do it picking up our little nugget?
I'm not sure. I wasn't really doing anything particular. Anything out of the ordinary.
Remember when I threw it out? Getting her out of the crib like 3 days after she was born?
Yeah, it was shortly after I took her out from her nap, so I don't know.
Yeah. Look at everyone flirting with Daryl. Enjoy the gold roses? Oh, thank you. Oh, you guys are too nice.
That's sweet.
You guys are sweet. I'll make sure to share with Sakura. Alright, I'm only gonna walk. Not ruining the flowers. Good job. Good job. You can stomp on any flower that is not black. And you can't take that either. Like that. The Lily of the Valley, because that's Sakura's. You killed him? Who did you kill?
I don't think that they can take him.
What did you do to Harold? I broke him. Thank you for the box corner sofa. I did think that I grabbed them both, but I do need that. Aw, you watched us the most. Thank you, Gabby. Oh, there it is. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys for everything.
Thanks, Amber. Yeah, you guys are awesome.
Oh, the snow looks so pretty.
Yeah.
The ground on mine's still not covered. I thought today was snow day.
So for some reason, what's his face wasn't in boxes today, even though he said, "Hey, tomorrow's gonna be my last day." When I talked to him yesterday.
That's weird.
Yeah. What did you do to my baby boy?
Everyone's talking to him.
He's like,
he's the most popular.
He's the most popular villain. Look, everyone loves the Harold. Okay, take more out. Yeah, take whatever you guys want. I don't care. Take apples, take pumpkins. If I left anything on the ground, feel free to take it, and if you want it. Oh my goodness.
I just cataloged all of the kids' tents.
Oh.
Every color. There's a lot of colors. I'm very excited.
Yeah. Turd, hey, Cyberpunk is out. Oh, that's cool. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play that or not.
And yeah, it's definitely not my kind of game.
It's not your kind of game at all.
We watched someone stream the first little bit of it.
Yeah, we watched Tagback TV stream the first part of it.
Yeah. I couldn't remember who it was.
Yeah. But that doesn't mean anything because apparently the first 6 hours are all like epilogue.
Yeah.
Take art. I don't think I have any art that's out. I'm a little bit sad. But you guys rock, and you guys made this great, and
for sure.
For sure. And like, if you guys have your own YouTube channels where you do things, shout them out for reels. Feel free to post them in the Discord. We'll keep the Discord up and running. We'll still play with you guys. We cute, y'all. I'm crying into my sleeve there. Alright, we love you guys for real though. Thank you so much. This was like an awesome 8 months. And you guys helped us through quarantine. Yeah. You're welcome.
And come talk to us on the Discord. We'll still be there. We'll trade and have you guys over and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for having me. You're welcome. I also posted the link to the new channel over there. So if you're into digital art and that kind of stuff and learning that what all goes into that, it's cool stuff because a lot of it's gonna be entry level things as well. So how can I get into it for free? There's gonna be I'm planning on doing some live streams on there as well, and so. If you want to come hang out and talk about Animal Crossing stuff, if it's a chill stream, then feel free to talk about Animal Crossing, even if I'm like I said, if I'm painting a cat.
Yeah.
Not painting a picture of a cat, painting an actual cat, because I don't think any artist has ever done that. Oh my gosh. We love you guys in Little Nugget. See, Gabby picked up that we call our daughter Nugget on stream. Everyone has a pseudonym.
We do have pseudonyms.
Yeah. Hey! What are you doing? Ha!
What is happening?
I don't know.
Oh my word.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I think this sums up. I think this sums us up. This is our channel. Oh my gosh.
Sparkles and flowers and axes.
Y'all are my internet parents? Aw, Snigda. Thanks for being our internet daughter.
Yeah.
Aw. Thanks for being our internet children, everybody. Oh, the scary.
Do you think we'll get like a Christmas reaction?
I hope so.
Or was like the building a snowman glittery hands Christmas reaction?
I don't know. Maybe the Christmas reaction is like it's a magic trick and you pull like a if you have you know those little what are they called that you shake out of the trees during Christmas time?
Ornament?
Yeah, Christmas ornament. But if you have it in your inventory and you do the emote, like it pulls a Christmas ornament out, you know?
Yeah.
Aw. Thank you guys. We appreciate it. At some point, we are going to have to end the stream. I think this is probably gonna be it. So thank you guys so much for everything. You guys rock. Go, like, if you guys like this community that we built, like, it's still on the Discord. The link is there. We'll still be in that. Snig, definitely watch your new channel. Thank you so much, Snigda. I really appreciate that. I put the link into the chat as well. I appreciate that a lot. We'll miss you guys, but you can still come chat with us over there if you see us. So even if you want to subscribe to that and you only pop in if we're live streaming and you come in and be like, hey, I found Poppy. So
I want Poppy. You left so many good villagers today.
there were so many good villagers that Animal Crossing knew it was my stuff. Oh man, everyone was talking at once. I got part of it. See you there, lol. Okay, sounds great, Gabby. We said to Gabby if she ever starts her True Crime one that we'd be one of her first subscribers.
Yes, for sure.
Letting people know about it, all that kind of stuff. Helping her boost the analytics and all that stuff. Cool, guys. Thank you guys so much. You guys rock. It has been awesome. We can still chat over on the other channel, and we hope that you find all of your dreamies and all of your dreamies come true.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I wish there was like a passed out emoji. Good luck with the new channel, guys. I miss your Animal Crossing streams. Thanks, Amber. But you know what? I'm just gonna sit here and get hit by nets.
Vesta's like, what are they doing?
Vesta's and I think that's Amber. That's just. I love you all so much. I'm gonna. All right. Bye, guys. We love you. We'll see you later. Have a safe, happy, healthy new year. And if you liked our community, what we were trying to do is just be extremely inviting. I just remember the first time people were ever inviting to me as a group of like some guys at my church, and I always was kind of like a loner. And they're just like, hey, anybody can come hang out with us. It doesn't matter. And I was just like, no one has ever offered that to me before. So I wanted to offer that to you guys. So, yeah. Bye, guys. God bless. Have a happy new year.
Bye.
And Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate.
It is Hanukkah now.
It is. I know. It's today's the second day of Hanukkah, I think.
Yeah.
You can have all, even if you don't celebrate Hanukkah, I hope that like all of the days of Hanukkah are still good for you. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope that Christmas is still a good day for you as well.
Yes.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Mwah.
That's what Nugget does.
This is what our Nugget does to us in real life, though. He'll sit on snow now. Bye, guys.